What's up, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another video, and I hope you don't mind the background noises. I don't mind that. I'm used to that. I like it. Today, let's talk Marvel Studios. So this is gonna be part one. So today we're gonna be talking about different movie companies who own these different franchises, but they work in the MCU. So, if you're new to Marvel and, like, the MCU, and if you're confused, like, why are these different companies, like, in the same universe, well, yeah, two different companies, they can cross over with each other. Other companies, they can collab with other ones as well. It's not always two, though. For any kids who watches the MCU, but you don't know which franchise is owned by a different company, well, we're going to talk about that. So, let's go way back into the beginning. So, in 2008, when the first Iron Man was released, Paramount originally had their hands on him. And of course, the film was successful, and that movie started the whole MCU. Now, I understand your confusion, but Blu-ray, I'm new to Marvel. Doesn't every Marvel movie are, like, connected? So, that's not the whole case, though. I mean, sure, there have been some old Marvel movies, like real-life ones, and some of them didn't work. And I think how it really started with, like, I guess, like, the mature Marvel movies, it started with Blade. I haven't seen those movies yet. Blade started in the 90s. Sure, he may have been the first movie to start all other Marvel movies, but still, Iron Man is the one who started the MCU. Let's see, after Iron Man, okay, if you remember the Hulk movie from 2003, I still love that movie. I don't have it yet, but I want to get it on Blu-ray. To me, I think that was successful as well. So after Iron Man came the Incredible Hulk, this same year in 2008. And, the director was afraid, like they were gonna ask him to make Hulk 2, but nope, they rebooted the series. And, oh gosh, yeah, I love that film, honestly, because I love the Incredible Hulk a lot. I grew up with him a lot, you know, just when I was getting into more Marvel superheroes. So yeah, Hulk, I think I still know for sure for now that he's still Universal property, but if Disney signs something like to gain the rights for the Hulk, then I could see them giving Hulk a sequel. Could it be like a prequel to Planet Hulk? Because if you guys read the junior novel of Thor Ragnarok, there are some, like, bonus chapters, and they do explain Hulk's backstory after Age of Ultron. He arrived on Sakaar, and then he stayed there for the last 2 years. Okay. Hoping that'll happen. In 2009, that's when things started to change. The Walt Disney Company bought Marvel Studios in 2009. I thought it was 2010. Like, I thought that was the whole case, but no, it may have charted in 2010, but I saw a YouTube video of this, like, they announced it on the news, and, I mean, I haven't heard about this personally until around Christmas time in 2013. I'm like, what? That is awesome. So yeah, so Iron Man 2 officially started out as a Disney movie, along with Thor, Captain America: The First Avenger, and then when it came to Marvel's The Avengers, that's when Disney was like, okay, we're not afraid to show, like, we're going to show the fans that we own Marvel Studios, and once the Blu-ray comes out, you're going to see. So that happened, and 2013 was Iron Man 3, and that was Paramount's last Marvel movie to make. I'm glad they're done because, well, okay, they didn't do bad on them when they started, but Paramount is just a really weak company, guys. Just completely complained about that. They don't make a lot of movies. So when it came to Thor: The Dark World later in 2013, that's when the Paramount logo wasn't there anymore. So Disney was like, yeah, we're gonna keep showing the fans that. I wish Disney could just show like Disney Blu-ray on the side of the Blu-rays, and they would have the Disney intro for it, but they'll make it interesting. Wouldn't you agree on that? And so, other movies went on by Disney. But here was an interesting twist, guys, in Age of Ultron. There were two new characters I never heard of before, but they're part of the X-Men universe. So if you don't know who the X-Men are, they're owned by 20th Century Fox. But since Disney bought Fox, they are going to reboot the entire X-Men franchise and put it in the MCU. This is going to be so exciting. Yes, Deadpool is in the X-Men series, so that counts. As long as they make him clean in Disney's version of Marvel, I'd be okay with that. But, yeah, there were two interesting mutants. Yes, I still think of them as mutants in the MCU. And they are in the X-Men universe as well, so I guess Disney and Fox made a deal they could put Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch into the MCU. I mean, their first appearance was at a mid-credit scene in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Honestly, guys, I didn't have a problem with Scarlet Witch. Like, oh, she's a Fox property. I'm concerned. Are they gonna keep asking Fox to use her? Quicksilver, though, I was very concerned. I mean, his character in the MCU was so awesome, though, but I was just getting so concerned, like, oh, like, he's in here, I have second thoughts, like, is Disney going to keep asking Fox to use these X-Men characters? So they went great. So Scarlet Witch comes back in Civil War and Infinity War, but, for that, okay, so Civil War. Disney and Sony made a deal to put Spider-Man there, and this is what we've been wanting for a long time. Even Kevin Feige has been talking about this for a long time. So, yeah, I'm glad that Kevin and Amy Pascal worked it out. So, I mean, technically that wasn't Spider-Man's first appearance, because even before Spider-Man was announced for the MCU, in Iron Man 2, we all didn't know this until this day. Tom Holland was in the movie. We just didn't see his face. He was wearing an Iron Man helmet. And till this day, yeah, Tom Holland is in Iron Man 2 as Peter Parker. That's pretty cool. So we get to Spider-Man Homecoming. So, yes, he's still owned by Sony, but I could see either Disney buying Sony or just buying the whole character. You know, I could see that happening. Not that Sony's a bad company, no. They're awesome. So, Disney and Sony made it work with Spider-Man Homecoming. I loved it a lot. Oh, I was going to say in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Disney and Fox also made another agreement for using another Fox character, from a different Marvel franchise, the Fantastic Four. Yes, Fantastic Four is owned by 20th Century Fox. Originally, Wolverine was supposed to make an appearance in either Spider-Man 1 or 2, but Hugh Jackman couldn't find his costume, so the crossover between like Sony and Fox's franchises would have worked for Spider-Man and Wolverine, and if we would have seen Spider-Man in the X-Men universe, oh my gosh, but that never happened, so we might as well see that. So, I thought this wasn't in Fantastic Four, but they used Ego the Living Planet, and I'm sorry, I do not like Ego. He was full of bullcrap, and I thought he was part of the X-Men, so I'm glad he's gone. Next. I guess that's pretty much about it. Like, the rest of the other Marvel characters are owned by Disney, but not all of them have had come into the MCU, or if they didn't have their own movies yet. Daredevil, though, he had his own movie because, yeah, 20th Century Fox also had the rights to him. back in 2003. But Fox has handed Daredevil to Disney, and they made the Netflix series, and it's produced by ABC Studios. I've only seen one episode from Daredevil. I love the show already, but I just need to watch it. It's a very good show, guys. Oh yeah, Punisher. I am interested in this Punisher now because he's part of Disney. Universal had the rights to him. I've never seen the movies. I've probably not, but I've been wanting to see the Punisher. Of course, the Punisher has made a few appearances in Daredevil, so I'm interested to see his Netflix series. Yep. I'm trying to think. What? I don't know. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I guess that's about it. Like, you gotta know your characters and your franchises and your movie companies, guys. Like, which one belongs, like, to this one or that one. I'm hoping you guys can understand that, and hopefully you'll get used to it because you know, this franchise is really cool. Yeah, I got the movies right here. Seriously, Disney buys, like, well, I wouldn't say everything, but they buy a lot, so I wouldn't see them buying Universal, but Disney and Universal, have you made a deal that, like, you're just, like, Universal, you're gonna let go of Hulk and then just give them to Disney? This is another topic I'm going to be talking about in part 2, like, what directors own, like, these characters, you know, so stay tuned for that today. Alright guys, that's all I want to say for this video. Thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for part 2 today, please. I would really appreciate that. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Thanks, bye-bye. May the Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys.